It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
Today we're going to take a third look at this catchy phrase from Batman Begins. This phrase that sets up a dichotomy between who you think you are underneath and what you do. Now, as I've argued before, if I had to choose between these two, I would say that you are who you are underneath. And this is because I'm a Christian, and I say with the Apostle Paul, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself up for me. This is a feature of Christianity that really sets it apart from other worldviews. It's a radical redefinition of your self-conception and of your identity. Because you have been forgiven and redeemed, both your good deeds and your bad deeds are thrown out as candidates for the core of your identity. So it is not what you do that defines you, it is your belief in Jesus and what he has done that defines you. So I would say it's what you believe that defines you. But once this concept is understood, it leads to what I call the Keira Knightley objection. So Keira Knightley is an atheist, and she puts it like this. She says, "It's absolutely extraordinary. If only I wasn't an atheist, I could get away with anything. You'd just ask for forgiveness, then you'd be forgiven." I think the Keira Knightley objection to Christianity helps point out why I think this Batman quote is a false dichotomy. You see, true belief, is knowledge that's held underneath that transforms you. I could say, I'm Batman. But if I'm not really fighting crime in Gotham City, I'm not Batman. Or I could say, I follow Jesus. But if that doesn't actually change the way I live, is it really belief? This is something that Christians have been wrestling with since the very beginning. How does the nature of our belief in forgiveness affect our behavior? The book of James gives a response to this kind of problem. It says, "What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead. But someone will say, 'You have faith, and I have deeds.' Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. You believe that there is one God. Good! Even the demons believe that and shudder." And James isn't alone in saying this. Jesus preached that people are like plants. You will know them by their good or bad fruit. Another way to put this?
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Your identity may be defined by your relationship to God through faith, but people will know who you are by what you do. Deeds almost always reveal who you truly are. You are what you believe, and what you truly believe truly transforms you. So what you believe is the type of thing that makes you jump off of a roof. What do you believe? What ideas transform you? What are you willing to jump for? Does what you do describe the same person that your beliefs define? So Jesus would say, you know a tree by the fruit it produces. And James would say, faith by itself, if not accompanied by actions, is dead. And Batman would say, it's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. And this is the interaction of faith, film, and philosophy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, grace and peace, my friends. Ha! Take that, Keira Knightley.